WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Today's episode of the JB Webb Show is sponsored by Ashtray.
Maybe embellishing.
All right, I'm walking down the street now. I'm walking live here on the street. I'm going to see who I can find.
I need to hear the tambourine.
Do you want me to do the JB Webb Show? Oh, I spit on you.
You are not part of the conversation.
Do you? Do you really?
Thank you for holding, JB.
I'm listening.
Thank you for holding, JB.
Definitely a day job I don't complain about.
Gotta find out what's going on, what you're doing, what you're intending to do.
Love Shack, baby!
Juggernaut of rock action.
My baby understands that cigarettes are dangerous. The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Hey, oh yes.
What? Oh, yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Welcome back. JB Webb in the house with Mr. Reverend. Is it Mr. Reverend? No,
it's actually the
Reverend.
Yeah,
The
man.
Reverend. That's cool. Maybe a little later we'll talk about the story, how you got that name. We'll go back and revisit that. I think this is about your 20th episode, my man.
Wow.
What a huge accomplishment. I mean,
20 weeks?
You've done so much for this little production.
Hey, now.
Once again,
You know,
top of the news, Jerry Johnson, the Reverend, rocks the house. Thank you, sir.
thank you, man. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for what you're already doing and what you have done, I would have no part of this.
Are we
It's been
we're doing some taint cleaning? We're cleaning each other's taints. Like
don't be
cats.
gross about it.
Like a cat tongue taint cleaner? Wouldn't that would be the best recipe out there? If you could do that.
Forget it.
Cat
I'm out of
tongue-
here.
cat tongue
This
taint
20th and
cleaner.
final episode. Hey.
Final one. Oh, you've got a board over there
I
as
got a
well. That's
board.
what we were going to say.
Here we go.
Okay, so we're expecting a call today. Jerry's got a mini board. We rigged the Nook up. So he's got a little tethered soundboard plus the keyboards.
Check this out.
Do you want to put, that thing? Oh, I don't know if we could get a little stand for you for
Why?
that.
Why?
Yeah, there you go.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
there.
man.
We got that. We got you. Oh, we have you as well. You're listening, 407-379-9529. You can give us a call if you'd like to weigh in on any topics. We're doing pretty good with topics because the world's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So there's the refugees coming out of Syria. There's the horrible California wildfires.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk a little bit about those things in Breaking News Badly. Plus, I got an ass ton of stories because we didn't never get time to do them all the last time. We just talked to Sheila, which was actually more fun. So we'll probably do that again tonight.
Yes, misinformation will not be available tonight.
She's not? No.
She's very busy in Vegas working on her project. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay,
but
no problem.
She's not going to be available
she's
tonight.
always a value
She's
add.
awesome.
So the lineup today, let's get into it before we get the call.
Yeah.
Beebs and her moneymakers proudly
Glad you
hails
made that happen.
from Orlando, and we are going to speak with the one and only Beebs here at about 7:10, 7:15, something like that, I think.
I think she's sending you Morse
Is
code
that-
right now.
Oh, what does it say? She want a grilled cheese sandwich with grape juice? Is that right? Wait.
No, hold on, listen.
Morse code is a little rusty.
She's saying she'll be right on time.
She's not call. I can't call in. I'm stranded on an island. I just only have Morse code. I don't know how you could understand. Wouldn't that? Yeah, people were a hell of a lot smarter back then to do Morse code.
Oh,
and like
man.
I was thinking, like secretaries and shit. They were the computers. They were badass computers to do the stenographer stuff and take down every single word at a meeting. And you know what I'm saying? That's some.
I
That's
do.
some next level shit. What happened? Is your robot okay?
My robot's all right. You know,
Sounded like that hurt when he peed.
he's like, hey now.
Oh, is Cubert in the studio?
Yeah. Hey, this is what my farts sound like lately.
Wait, let me finish what I'm doing. That's a golf swing. Jack Nicklaus fart. It's a half and half. It's a half.
This
shark.
is what a
Anyway.
guy's fart sounds like right after sex.
Okay.
That's my joke.
So then we'll have Mick. Mick from Room Full of Strangers will be calling in. They're going on a European tour. And Beebs is doing a northern tour. So it's
Hey.
we're talking to musicians this episode. You can chime in down the line as well. As I mentioned, 407-379-9529. You can chat live on Spreaker. Go to WJBW.com for all of your insights and needs and hateful comments and all that. You can email us, thejbwebshow at wjbwnetworks.com.
And if you're listening to us on podcast,
tweet me.
You can send little messages.
Yeah, you can
hate
send us
messages, right?
a Morse code of hate messages is what we want. We want those. We want them. See, it sounds like it's going to be good, but I don't know how they call that a sound effect. What the? It sounds like
that. You know what it says?
2 pieces of metal.
This is witch. Hold on. Here's
that's
witch.
a witch?
Listen.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's really bad.
That really is really bad.
Yeah, but here's the trumpet.
That's horrible.
Wow, dude.
See, what I was thinking as I was shopping, because it's a Nook, right? Everybody has an iPad, a tablet, whatever. This is a Nook. I've had this for a while. And I was like, oh, let me see what I can find. So I found it. But then as I'm holding the Nook, I'm sitting there thinking, can anyone do any real hacking with a Nook? Like if somebody was able to perform some kind of technology hack with a Nook, like controlling a satellite or something, that I would just be amazed. It's
like a Kindle.
It seems more likely you could do it with an iPad, with some kind of tablet, but not a Nook. It just
or a Kindle. Kindle's kind of the
Kindle
same thing.
Fire.
Right?
Kindle Collins.
Kindle.
They owe him money, Kindle Collins. I love that guy. I'm sorry I had to miss that. He was at Sandwich Bar recently, and then the prequel
that was awesome,
which was cool. Now, what I liked from that, which is a vein we were tapping into when we had the opportunity to speak with Groovy Man, and that it was the founders of industrial music that really kind of was a spring off point. Thank you. That was perfect.
Hey,
spring off point for a lot of the electronic dance music out there. So anyway,
so let's wrap this up.
Oh, 60 minutes. I'm Maury Schaefer,
and this is 60 Minutes.
You'll be watching a commercial for Geritol next. It's Geritol. Geritol is a anal. What's it called? Suppository. Suppository. Is that what it's called?
Let's change the subject.
Is that what it's called?
All right.
Arylanado suppository. Oh,
hey, now.
All right, so let's get our first caller on board. Hey, welcome to welcome to the JB Web Show, WJBW. Who is this? Is this our expected caller, Miss Beebs?
It is. What is?
Yeah. What is up with you, Miss Beebs?
Welcome. Thank you.
We're just in a bus somewhere in Pennsylvania where it smells heavy of cow manure.
Ooh.
Pretty fun.
Gross.
Good times.
That sounds like a blast.
So, beautiful. So I have, I'll tell you what, ever since I've done the show, which has been about 5 years, I think I reached out to you a couple times, never really worked. But this recent time I reached out and you're like, hell yeah, I can call you. I was like, oh, thank you so much. But I admire what you do. You are,
me too.
You are a piece of Orlando's original brand, and I want to give you a local legend.
Local legend.
She's a local legend. How is she not even old enough?
Why so Asian?
Why am I always Asian when I do this? Beebs and her money maker.
All right, welcome back, JB Webb. We have on the line Beebs, an honorary local legend. So we wanted to extol that praise upon you. Congratulations. It was all a surprise.
Beebs and the Moneymakers.
Thank you guys so much.
You are
Hell
awesome.
Yeah.
We appreciate what you've done. You've brought the sounds of ska and punk and rock and roll all together and fused it into your beautiful sound. Beebs and her Moneymakers. Go check them out. They have hundreds, they have tens of thousands of followers, I think, and they play quite a. Now you're out of state. You said you're in Pennsylvania, so we're going to get to that in a minute. I want to hear a little bit about your origin into music. Give us. I always like to peel that onion back a little and find out a little bit of origin. About you. So were you always tied to music, or give us kind of idea of how that all kind of came to be?
You want the real story or the comic book story?
Oh,
the organic.
Choose your own adventure interview.
Wow, that's a good choice. I'm confused.
Let's
should
go for
probably
the good
with
shit.
the real one, because I'm not good at making decisions all the times. Yeah, driving is a nightmare.
The real story is that for a long time, I used to work for a bunch of different bands in Orlando. Holy Bread and Soliloquist Sound, Junkie Rush, another band out of Central Florida called New School Dropouts, and got to travel around with a lot of those bands and learn a lot of cool things. So I did everything from managing the tour, managing to booking to club promotion to building festivals to whatever, merch girl, you name it, I did it. It was super fun. I learned a lot. I did that for a while. And then one day I decided that I wanted to start my own band because I was tired of being a karaoke whore.
Oh.
So,
well, that's interesting.
This is where I am.
So, wow. You were always drawn to music. It sounds like. Did you always know that you kind of had the chops to sing, or was that something you kind of developed, or I find it interesting because you really got wrapped up in the whole workings of music and musicians and traveling and here and there. So, how did you find your voice?
Because that voice is awesome, by the way. So, I mean, you must have already known. You must have always known it was there. But seriously, what he says. I mean, how did that develop?
What he says.
Well, I've been sneaking into karaoke bars since I was 14 years old.
Oh. Okay.
Not drinking, just to do karaoke. And I did theater my whole life, too. However,
I didn't know.
When you're doing karaoke or theater and plays and stuff, you're trying to emulate someone else's voice or emulate another sound, especially in theater. So it still took me a long time to find my own voice. Like, I didn't even really know what it was, I don't think, until a few years ago. I think I was still trying to find it. And I'm always finding new stuff out about it. I mean, that's the fun part about music is you discover all kinds of sides of yourself, and you push yourself to, as a vocalist, you push yourself to sing higher notes or sing lower notes or to try to do crazy, changes, and you learn by trial and error, by practicing and getting better. And I've been playing guitar also for 6 years, and I'm just now playing in front of people. So
okay, that's fantastic.
It's all a road of self-discovery, I guess.
Well, and that's fantastic. I think it's refreshing to hear that because, I mean, the way, and take this as a compliment, because it sounds like the way that you are approaching this whole thing is not necessarily backwards, but you're like reverse engineering it. It sounds like maybe that's a better way to say it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I did. Without really knowing it, that's kind of what I did.
Yeah, so that's cool. So you have your mind works that way, and that's great to hear. Now, let's talk a little bit. You have a northern tour up there, Wormtown Music Festival. What's that, this weekend? And
that's on Friday.
Okay.
We're on our way to Southbridge, Massachusetts right now. Actually, we're on our way to New Jersey right now to stop by. Our friends Fishbone are playing a show in New Jersey, so we're stopping by there tonight on our way.
Fishbone? You're playing with Fishbone?
Their show.
What did you say?
No, we're just going to catch. We are on Sunday.
What? Nice.
Maybe as a surprise pop-up show. Maybe I'm not allowed to say anything yet. Maybe I just blew it.
Okay, well,
but
that's all right. Nobody listens to the show.
Yeah. We're going to catch. We're going to catch their show tonight. We're just going to hang out with them tonight.
Wow.
On our way to our show in Southbridge, Mass. tomorrow.
Glorious Fishbone. That's. You remember when they were back at the Edge? How long have you been in Orlando? Or is this where you're from, or are you from somewhere else?
I'm originally from California, but I've lived in Florida for a really long time.
Long time. So like 54 years now, right?
Well, we're so okay.
I think since 1932, I believe, was when I first started growing my roots in Florida.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, that's all made up. You are a young, effervescent young lady. We're so proud that you're from Orlando. Biebs and her moneymakers get a lot.
Were you
going
to say monkey makers?
No, I
wasn't. Almost said monkey makers.
How dare you, sir?
She does not make monkeys. She makes money.
Could you make monkeys? That would be very difficult.
That was her side project.
I haven't tried yet, but like I said, I'm discovering new things about myself every day. Maybe I can.
Well, you've done a lot of great
if I
stuff.
put my mind to it, I could do it.
You can do it.
I remember
You can do
years
it.
ago. You can do it. Yeah. I remember years ago you had a little kind of like a show, and it was badass, and it was like in a trailer, and you were interviewing other people that you were playing with, and I love that. And whatever happened to that?
What happened?
Wait, what? A show in a trailer? I had a show in a trailer?
No. It was like a.
No, you lived in a trailer.
No. I think it was.
No,
like
that was you,
a
JB.
Bus.
You
Yeah.
lived in a trailer.
I did live in a trailer,
and you had dreams about
all right,
one day moving out of the park.
Cut his mic. All right. And no, you were in like a little tour bus or something, a little round table kind of a thing, and you would interview people that you were touring.
No, yeah, that was the first year we did Warped Tour in 2013. I didn't know any of the bands on the tour, and I wanted to because they were in my mind, and this is very true. They were all way cooler than me. So I was like, how do I get in? And it's scary. It's like you're going to summer camp where cool kids already know each other, and you're like the outsider. And oh God, what's gonna happen? So I just started BAM TV, which is Beebs and Our Moneymakers TV, and I became my own press on Warped Tour to interview all the other bands to become friends with them.
I love that. I freaking love that.
I love your laugh.
Dude, I know, but I freaking love that. How you even, you said, here, look at all this. If I just put it all together, I can make it happen. I freaking love it. That's badass. That's why we're calling you a local legend. Now, normally it's 20 years plus.
Yeah, don't I have
Orlando.
to be older?
That's what I was saying.
Now, to be a legend.
We've bent it for people because of the amazing things they've done and the amazing things that they're going to continue to do, and so that's why we kind of we wanted to grace you with that title and make sure you knew that. Michelle Beebs, Beebs and Her Moneymakers. So you're on the road. What kind of crazy stories? Anything crazy happening? I love to hear traveling musicians' freak stories of crazy stuff, because they're almost half the times just unbelievable. You can't even imagine.
Well, we've only been in the bus this time for less than 24 hours, so luckily nothing too crazy has happened. However, of course, there's plenty of crazy stories. One time I was driving. This is like a more mild crazy story. It was our first year Warped Tour. We drove ourselves the whole tour in a Sprinter with bunks in it. I was driving. Everyone was sleeping. I hit a skunk. Everyone woke up and thought I was smoking weed.
What?
You hit a skunk?
The whole bus smelled like a skunk for like a day or two. It was pretty gross. And then even better story. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, because it's a real long.
You can
story,
make
but
it. You can make it long and mean if you want.
All right, yeah, long and salty if you can.
Well, one of our saxophone players, I won't mention his name because I won't out him, but he trekked. We were all raging in Vegas, having an awesome dance party after our Vegas show. Back down to San Diego. Someone else was driving. We had a driver, so I don't want anyone to think that we were just frivolously partying while someone was driving. No, we were safe about it. We were like limo partying,
Yeah.
And then we woke up in the morning and there was dog poop everywhere, all over the bus.
What? Oh.
And we're like, our guitar player, Love Lady, saw it first, and he was like, "Oh my God, who tracked this in? This is so nasty." Everyone gets woken up. We track it down to our sax player's shoe, so we know who the culprit is.
Okay.
But lo and behold, our guitar player had kind of hurt himself a few days before that, so he was taking it easy, and everyone else was loading equipment, and he felt bad. He's like, "I'll clean it up. The sax player's probably out, like lifting my equipment or something, whatever."
All right.
So he cleans it up. He goes to get in his bunk to like grab his towel to shower after cleaning up all this dog poop, and he feels our sax player in his bunk passed out.
What?
And he's like, "Man, I just cleaned up all your dog poop. What the hell? Blah, blah, blah. Man, I don't know what happened last night. Says our sax player. You flash forward a few hours later, I'm in the bus by myself, and our sax player comes in and says, "Bro, I remember what last night." We're like, "What's up?" He's like, we stopped on the side of the road to check a tire, and apparently some buses had dumped there before, and it was human poop that I had stepped in and tracked in.
That was short and sweet.
Human dookie. That's just worse. That's
Yeah.
worse. So then it's like, oh, now it's. And where would the dog? Was there a dog even on the bus? I mean, where would the dog come in?
No, we just. I mean, who thinks it's human poop? Like, no one thinks that.
Yeah, that's
We're
the
just like,
last.
oh, you must have got out of the gas station and stepped in dog poop.
Oh,
and
because
tracked it.
buses carry poop. They have a bathroom. And
Well,
they dumped it
yeah,
there?
well, see, not most buses. That's kind of a rule on the road, is that
Okay.
you know number 2 on the bus.
Oh.
But I guess, I'm sure Lady Gaga goes number 2 on her bus. I'm sure some bands do. They pay extra for that.
More like Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Sorry, that was gay.
So with your plans for music, now we'll just keep you a couple more minutes, and we were really grateful you were able to spend some time with us and talk. But where with the very original sounding kind of melding that you have with the music, how many different players are in the band? I think you have more than 5.
I think we're up to like 103.
Yeah, that's what I was
Right
thinking.
now, there's a lot of money makers. I don't know. There's a lot of us. It changes all the time.
Yeah, because you have multiple instruments on stage, a multiverse, if you will. Oh, nope, Marvel just sued me. I can't say
feel
that.
like I'm incapable of putting a band together that's less than 6 or 7 people. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I don't want to play music without horns. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think I could. So it makes it a little difficult to have a small band.
Yeah. So, well, that's a good segue over to your guitar playing. Do you kind of see your career maybe eventually going in that direction, where maybe you do some, create some solo stuff, or what are your plans, for the future with what you're doing?
Well, right now I'm working on a solo album myself,
Wow.
and a really awesome producer in Orlando named Brett Hesla. He's amazing.
I know. Actually, Brett has done an Under the Influence. He's awesome. Brett is like, he's an amazing
He's
guy.
the man.
Too. Yeah. Do you know his wife, Katie?
He is the man. Yes, and
Yeah.
she is amazingly talented. The whole family, their kids are so cute and talented.
Exactly.
That whole family's amazing.
Okay,
You know
so
what? We
he's
need to have
helping-
Brett on here
helping you
sometime.
produce his solo album. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm working on that, and just working on singles. I'm going to have my friend Gila features on the track, and
Sweet.
a few of my other friends, but it's all, I'm releasing everything as a single. So the first single will be released with a video probably at the end of this month.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Brett just came up
That's
on my
fantastic.
thing, and that's a picture of Brett.
That's fantastic to hear. So,
Incredible.
are you going to keep it soft, or can you give us a little idea of what kind of we can expect? Is it going to range or vary? Are you going to get deep down in it, or kind of to stay ethereal, or what?
Expect nothing and everything.
There you
That's
go.
exactly
Sweet.
what this album is. Nothing and everything.
I love it. Okay. So you have a fantastic mind. You're definitely a very talented individual, local legend. Yep. No,
Definitely.
Don't do it.
There's
Don't-
no doubt.
No. Okay.
He's going to play the theme music.
No, Shockey, don't do
Local
it again.
legend
Shockey,
theme
I did-
music.
I already.
What?
Don't do it again.
One, three, one.
Let me keep dumping praise on her.
Yeah.
So you are a local legend. We thank you for everything you've done here in the community and out and about. Now, what's the best website for people to go to hook up with you if they've never heard of Beebs and her Moneymakers? Is that the website BeebsandHerMoneymakers.com?
Yeah. It's just BeebsandHerMoneymakers.com or our acronym BAHMM.com.
Ah,
We
yes.
also have a YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter is at Beebs Money.
Yes.
And if you live in Orlando, we'll be playing a free 21 and up Orlando show presented by Access Magazine
When is
on
that?
September 25th, which is next week on iDrive.
Nice. Where at on iDrive?
Glorious.
The Rosen Center opened a new venue, and
That's
that's
right.
where the party's at. I think it's called Club 39, but
Yeah.
it's at the Rosen Center on iDrive.
Right, which used to be, the back room or whatever.
Backstage Lounge.
There
or
you go.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's old
I
school.
see.
Maybe that's what it used to be.
Well, you are a fantastic.
You are
talent.
awesome, Michelle.
We're so glad that you're hail
You
from
guys are
Orlando.
awesome.
You rock.
Yeah, your number.
You guys are the best.
Well,
Hey.
you rock. We wish you luck out there on the road. Be safe. Don't step
Yes.
in any human crap or any other kind of crap, I would say. Don't take that crap.
No, I'm not taking any crap this
Yeah.
tour. That
Hell
was
yeah.
so
Are-
2 summers ago.
So, are you sure that the manure you're smelling out there in Pennsylvania doesn't have something to do with the story you told us earlier?
No, I immediately woke up out of my bunk and double-checked.
All right,
I was
cool.
very worried
I
about
don't
it.
think mushrooms grow in human poop, do they?
It will.
No, it will? How do you know that? You're so silly.
You rock.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, we are speaking with the one and only, now recently dubbed, just 10, 15 minutes ago, local legend, Michelle Beebs. Beebs and her Moneymakers. Go check her out at Beebs Money on the Twitter machine. You can connect with her, and she's playing several places all across the country. So go find out for tour dates. Thanks once again. I got to get this call.
We got to take this call, Michelle. We love
so
you.
sorry.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, that was glorious. And it just doesn't stop. We are on Tour Madness. Welcome back to WJBW. Over the Radar edition. We just got off the line with Beebs and her Moneymakers, Michelle Beebs out there, and we're grateful for her. And now we have someone who has been a friend of the show since the inception. We did an interview with Mick from Roomful of Strangers in Season 1, and he is on the line right now.
Are you sure it's him?
He's got some exciting. I want to
Mick?
believe. Is this
Mick?
Mick?
No, this
Yes, sir.
This is Shelly.
No, stop it, Jerry. Stop it. Mr. Jerry Johnson in studio. You know him, Mick? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mick, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're
doing great. We appreciate you calling in. You have a great way of expressing your creativity. Roomful of Strangers, the Bad Vacation EP is glorious. I love how you're able to capture kind of a other time, a sound from other times yet current. So a little 60-ish kind of vibe on that particular album. And you guys are getting out of the country. You're going on a tour out of the country. So let's chat a little bit about that. And you're having a big kind of a party here. I don't know how much we can say about that, but give us the lowdown, Mick. What's going on with the tour, and when is that all kicking into place?
Well, it'll be Roomful of Strangers' maiden voyage to Europe. And it was interesting how it kind of came together. I mean, a lot of these tours with independent bands end up, people getting on a plane and kind of winging it. However, we really caught a break with our song Guest Bath.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have a team over there, a great team working with us, an agent, Mary Kaiser. I'd like to give a shout out to her, Turbo Booking. She's phenomenal, and our publicist and radio plugger. So things are going really well over there, and we can't wait to get over there and meet some new strangers in Europe.
No doubt. So what is? I think it's like almost a dozen different dates, unless I read that wrong. Almost how many different stops are you making out there?
I think it's about 15 in total, and there's a few slots to fill right now, but we'll probably be doing a little bit more radio and, getting the word out there about the band.
Nice. Hey, where are you right now?
I'm actually driving back from a hotel I dropped my mother off at, my uncle from Spain. They're here for a Bon Voyage party that we're having. It's ironic that he comes clear over across the Atlantic for a visit when I'm going back over there, but we're unfortunately not going to Spain this time, so we're throwing quite a Bon Voyage party in a private loft in Orlando, actually. We reached out to a bunch of friends and family and fans, of course. We're going to make more of an announcement this week, but we didn't want to promote it like a show. We wanted it more for the people who have been with us all along and, kind of have more of a private kind of send-off.
Yeah, because it is a big deal. I mean, you guys are going out of the country playing your music you created, which is glorious. I mean, I love it. So, the progression.
I feel really good about it. A lot of bands don't get that opportunity.
Exactly.
And especially a lot of bands don't get, that break to where they have a team supporting them going over there.
That is awesome.
There's a lot of people that have gone overseas and have been very disappointed because they didn't have the tour support they needed to really, get their music and art out there.
Right.
So
Or
we're very grateful for
or the tour ends up breaking down overseas, or
you've got boots on the ground. Yeah, you've got boots on the ground support over there. So now, is any of this? Have you guys anticipated? Do you know if any of this whole refugee situation of people leaving and tunneling into the area where you're going to be? Do you know? Heard anything about that, or the people that are helping you?
I heard a little bit about it. I'm sensitive to that, but. It wouldn't be the first time we're on tour and there was, riots or something crazy going on. So, when you get out there and get out of your comfort zone, out of your familiar zone, you just got to kind of, embrace where you're at and embrace what's going on and adapt to it.
So
part of it is an adventure.
Yeah, and I know that we've had a couple of conversations. We appreciate the friend of the show friendship with you guys, and to give people a little bit of
likewise.
You guys fucking rock, man, and I appreciate you. You and I have always communicated, so I appreciate that. But is it roomfulofstrangers.com? Is that right? Is that the website?
It's actually just a room. It's all separate words. Room-full-of-strangers.com.
Okay, cool. And ROFS, for those in the know, that's the acronym. No, wait, I fucked that up. RFOS, right? Room Full of Strangers.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm like counting on my hands ABCs. I'm like A, B,
It's
C.
It's a long name.
So, and I love kind of the origin story of how you guys kind of came up with that name. So if you could share a little bit of that with us, and we want to point people to go connect with you. I am going to play Guest Bath after this, and we've been steady playing their music. Been steady playing their music on the Circadian Cast.
Steady playing.
And I love the new stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. And I saw now whispers of some new stuff. So what was the first question I asked him?
I don't know. Did you have a second one?
How did you forget? Yeah, I also had a second one.
What was number
1?
Oh, you asked me about the origin
the name,
of the band and whatnot.
The name of the band, and then I talk a little bit about some new stuff you guys might be working on.
Sure. The name basically came from I was going to name the band The Strangers. Unfortunately, that was a name that was taken in the 60s. It's just something that popped into my head. And we used to wear ski masks in our early days and be kind of really out to lunch and aggressive and all that kind of stuff. And we were playing a little pub called the Bull and Bush in town here. And the bartender, she was from Ireland. And she said, "I love your lads, but you remind me of the IRA." And right around that time, somebody said that instead of The Strangers, we should be called Room Full of Terrorists, and joking around. And I thought, room full of this, that, room full of strangers, and that was how we came up with the name. And then we ended up finding out it's a masturbation technique on one of those Urban Dictionary definitions. So there you are.
So somebody gave a definition to Room Full of Strangers as some kind of weird masturbation.
In the Urban Dictionary, it is you numb both hands and you do your thing.
You get down to business.
It's
you
like
roll,
a room full of strangers.
Roll up your sleeves. Yeah, just roll up your sleeves and get to it.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. So I understand that's a interesting facet, and I appreciate you sharing that again with us. But now let's go into. Did I see this right? You guys making some new stuff? You got some new stuff in the works.
Yeah, we're writing actually in the set that we're playing now for Europe. We actually have songs that some of them are still awaiting lyrics, so we've kind of gone in a bit of a different direction. We're writing stuff that's maybe a little bit more hook and pop oriented. I mean, we'll never just settle on one particular thing and say this is our sound or whatever. We kind of just write what we want when we want. And when our art or whatever we're doing kind of finds the people that enjoy it. We're not really slaves to any particular trends or anything. Not much into the sound du jour kind of thing. But
right.
Yeah, we have some new stuff, and it seems to have a lot of, I guess you could say, crossover appeal and stuff like that. And we're quite happy to write it, so we're having fun, and that's the main thing. We wouldn't be doing it if we weren't having fun.
Sweet.
Well, and what I like to see is that you are constantly changing and evolving, and it's not to put down your original kind of first sound that you came out with, which was a little bit heavier. The Bad Vacation EP, I know, is again, and you're exactly right. You can't put a label on you guys, but you can definitely say that you guys have a vibe, and it's kind of decades ago, kind of what's that called, old soul, kind of a sound that's classic. So it's authentic. So
why wouldn't you be able to
grateful
put a label on them, like maybe Hillfigure or Fubu? Even Fubu's a good label.
We the press release. I said call us whatever.
Okay, not a label like that, Jerry.
Okay.
I mean, like saying they're pop rock or psychedelic.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's. I think labels are important so people can identify, but at the same time, I think having multiple labels to discuss, multiple interests and stuff like that.
Yeah,
not saying we're this or that band. That would just, to me, be death by boredom. I mean, just to do one particular thing.
Well, that's
sweet.
That's fantastic. Now, people can go check you out. Roomfulofstrangers.com, Roomful of Strangers on Facebook. Room-straight. Okay, yeah. So just go to Google.
Well, if anybody wants to go to even our Facebook site and any recent activity from Orlando, and they're listening to your show, JB Webb Show, I'd be happy to invite him as my guest to our party as send-off.
So, so a little secret speakeasy tip: contact Roomful of Strangers through their Facebook page. Drop the JB Webb and the Reverend.
Drop it.
Drop that thing, and you'll get the intel on the Bon Voyage party.
Nice. And we have a local brewer actually coming in, and they put together a Keg of Strangers brew.
Keg of Strangers.
We're gonna have punch there. We're gonna have food from some great places around town here, and some entertainment. We're going to do a video premiere for Guest Pass. We haven't premiered it in the United States yet. It's premiering right now, actually, overseas.
Nice.
Fantastic.
And, and we're going to do some fun stuff that I'll leave for the speakeasy JB drop.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep everybody up to date on that. So that's a badass. That's right. We truly appreciate that. So
that's awesome, man.
Friend of the show. You can go to this exclusive. It's a private kind of a Bon Voyage party, but it's a great opportunity to see the guys. Now, are there going to be any other acts or any kind of performances, anything, or is it more just kind of a hangout and meet and greet kind of a thing?
A little bit of both.
Okay,
we have a comedian there, DJ. We're going to be doing some stuff. Also, there's a big cast iron tub that we used in the video, clawfoot tub, and it's like beautiful red with gold feet kind of thing, and it's really over the top. But we're going to do a photo contest, during the night while everybody's getting their swerve on, and just fun stuff like that. Just celebrating and goofing around and. We're going to play some music, of course, and
good.
It's in a beautiful loft. It's literally 2 tiers that has a spiral staircase, and it's about 3,000 square feet.
Where's this at?
And we near the corner of it's an old China Glass building, actually.
Oh,
That's
near the corner of 50,
warehouse lofts. Yeah.
50 and Orange.
Yeah, and that wholly
exactly. West
redeveloped.
Colonial and Orange. It's a beautiful place. And
where,
we just actually did sound checks last night and lights and everything, and it's going to be really trick
for
the people coming there.
Model Scout used to be
glorious. Well, we want to.
That's exactly where Model Scout is. It's,
okay.
The Model Scout loft.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Well,
that is a great room.
Away. Don't give it. All right, so don't give the date away, Jerry.
I know.
Okay. No. All right. Well, we are talking with the incomparable and highly talented Mick, frontman of, again, another great Orlando band. And we're so proud that you hail from Orlando. Roomful of Strangers. If you've never seen a show or heard their music, go do it now. And then if you like it, you can go to the Facebook page, message them, mention JB Webb Show, and you will have an opportunity to go party with the guys and do a little Bon Voyage farewell party from an undisclosed location at this point, but they're heading off to Europe, and huge props. Yeah, that's I was going to say a bigger word. Congratulations, props is easy.
Thanks,
easy
guys.
to
We
say.
really appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Mick.
We really appreciate you having us on the show as well.
We need to play one of their songs now.
Hell yeah, yeah! We're gonna roll.
Yes.
We're gonna roll right into Guest Bath. We're gonna give you a little taste. This is off the Bad Vacation EP. We'll break into a little bit of Shark Muffin, but once again, I want to thank you, Mick, for being on the call. We
Definitely.
appreciate your time, buddy, and look forward to seeing you out there. Thanks again for the invite to that, and go do some Room Full of Strangers, because that's what. Until you get to know everybody, everybody's a stranger, right? I think that's the whole.
Right on,
idea.
man.
Yeah.
Right on. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great evening.
Thank you,
Killer
Mick.
show.
Thanks, brother.
All
All
right.
right. We appreciate you. All right. Thank you. So that's badass. So we had two great Orlando musicians, Beebs and her Moneymakers. Beebs gave us a call, and then there was Mick McLuhan, frontman of Room Full of Strangers. So let's. We got to take a potty break. Oh, we got to take a potty break.
I don't have to go potty.
Oh, you don't? I do. Anyway.
All right.
You do? I don't.
I don't
You
have
do?
to potty.
I don't. I've got a few
gotta
tracks
do
lined
number
up here.
2.
They're each just like a couple minutes long because they're a little punky. But we're going to do some Room Full of Strangers.
I'm going to go number.
Oh, you messed up your own thing.
I got to go number 2.
Okay, there you go. Now you got it.
And I don't really.
And then we're gonna play a female pop group. Pop. Listen to me. A female punk.
Who
kind of
cares?
group,
Let's play Room Full of Strangers.
Called Shark Muffin. After that, so we're gonna cut away for a couple minutes. Thanks for hanging with us. We will have more WJBW coming at you with some breaking news. Badly. Enjoy a little bit of Room Full of Strangers.
Yeah.
She thinks when she cries to mama.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Oh, do they? Do they be preferring it?
They prefer that shit.
I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But no, they do. The numbers are in. You're listening to us. We're on Stitcher Radio. We're on iTunes. We have our own archive site, WJBW Networks Archive.com. And, all one word. And where else are we? Oh, Spreaker, of course. And what's that?
That's the sound of you sucking.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
you.
You're using that little gerber.
Don't make me.
Yeah. Is that your own little language? Like, is that you?
Speaking of own languages.
Own languages.
Who was our guest last week?
Let's talk.
Who did we talk to last week?
Talk about who we spoke with last week.
Who did we speak with?
We spoke with my friend. You know,
David.
Who it is?
Who was it?
You don't know.
This
is fun.
You
no, wait,
forgot
you
too.
You don't know? No, I know. I'm just.
He's a dude from Tim and Eric's Awesome Show. Great job, and he played last night at Will's Pub.
I was like, what the hell? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Okay.
so I don't know how the show went. I wasn't able to go because I had to work, but he did call and leave me a couple messages thinking I was someone else.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got.
I got a couple of his voice messages.
Some of your voicemails that you
have.
Okay.
So let's pull the first one was at 9:30, right?
Okay.
And we'll start with this one. Here we go.
Oh boy. Okay. You got it up.
Yeah, David, you said you and your girlfriend were taking out to eat. Returning your call.
Try. That's not where the speaker is.
Ready at 10. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, like at the very bottom.
Oh yeah, here we'll do that again. Here we go.
So he called you.
Yeah, and this is his first one.
Yeah, David, you said you and your girlfriend were taking out to eat. Returning your call.
Oh no. You and your girlfriend.
I'll be ready at 10. Thank you.
Okay. What is your phone, like on baby mute or something?
No, actually, it's not.
Why is
It's
it
not
not
on
louder?
baby
Okay.
mute.
Okay.
It's
Well, so so that was the first of how many times did he call? He called you he
here
just
we
said
go.
you were supposed to pick me up.
Yes, David, you said you and your girlfriend were taking out to eat. Returning your call.
Oh, he's trying to get a girl.
I'll be ready at 10. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what he's saying is you and your girlfriend were going to take me out to eat, right? And he'll be ready at 10. So he calls me again at 11 o'clock, and listen to this message. This is kind of sad.
So later.
This is at 11. Same guy.
Okay.
David Allen Beebe's. Right, here we go.
David Liebehart.
Hi, it's David Liebehart. I did call you at 7 at 40 and at 10, too. I don't know what happened to you. And I had my phone on, so I guess we might have to get together next time I'm in town. But anyway, I did also pick up some CDs for you as well. Okay. So if you want to at least talk to me, you can. Thank you. Bye.
Well, there you go.
So sad.
David Liebehart, you've got a new friend now.
Yeah, I do. I got his number. He's my friend. He
is he gonna?
He talks with aliens.
Oh yeah.
Salome.
What was the other damn thing that I saw recently?
About what?
No, I saw one of his other things I had not seen in the past. Oops.
Hey now.
I hadn't seen it in the past.
What?
What's it say?
What?
I got a message from this.
What are you doing, dude?
No, that was a couple weeks ago. I think it was.
Sorry,
I got a message from this number. Call me back if you guys are busy or sucking.
Who's that?
I think that was one of your friends. I don't know. Let's see what we got here.
Are you going to call him?
I'm trying to
call.
I got a message from this number to call it back. You guys are busy or something.
Oh, or something. Oh, okay. You recognize that guy?
I do recognize that voice. That's Mr. Michael Gold.
Oh, okay. The shopper, the thrifty...
The thrift shopper.
Thrift shopper
guy.
What's the website? Do you remember?
Thriftshopper.com.
Who did we talk to last week?
Yeah, right?
We're going to mess up our future listen backs, and we're going to not know who we're interviewing next time. That's going to mess everything up.
That's great.
So lots of crazy stuff happening out there. You want to break some news badly, or hey, what happened this weekend? Kind of a legendary event out there. Will's Pub 20th anniversary special, and what you want to give us the Reverend review?
Well, right. Well, let me tell you, I was there Saturday night for Bughead, Gargamel, and Junkie Rush.
Yes,
and that was quite amazing.
It was
Actually,
incredible. Was it like traveling in time almost? Like when all those three bands played together?
Well, I've only done that twice, so I can't really compare it with that. Yeah, because I'm kind of a virgin. Not a virgin.
You got
amateur.
David Liebehart there to help you. So he can teleport.
He
knows how to use email.
He does do that.
Oh, and I wondered, he just played last night, so it would be great to hear from anybody who went to the show.
That would be really...
He was playing at Will's. Oh, but I
remember there's supposed to be 500 plus people there last night.
Did that happen?
Well, I know. I saw a couple pictures on Facebook with Tyranny.
I just saw people going, I can't believe this is really happening. They were like...
Really?
They were just fascinated. They were like, I can't believe this is happening. So that must have been fun. Anyway, that was last week, so that's good. And then, so your appraisal of the whole event, you had a good time?
Well, I didn't actually get to go Sunday, the actual, which I feel really bad about, but we were there till like 3 Saturday night, I kind of had to nurse my wife back to health.
Yeah. You had a little too much medicine.
Well, not really. We had too much to drink.
Oh, okay. I got you. I was trying to fluff it up there a little for you.
Okay, that was a nice fluff.
No problem.
You're a good fluffer.
Okay,
I must say.
Congratulations, I made it.
Yeah,
I made it to the fluffer school.
I'm looking on willspub.org right now to see if there's any posts about
any posts about us
about Liebehart.
Okay.
And I don't see any pictures. So, I'm sure it was awesome. Because he's number 1. And he smells like 2.
Okay, don't do that. He lives in a tent. You got that one? No.
Oh, that's his. That was Squall. James Squall. Mr. James Squall.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
So then, what I love about that kind of thing is that where he's at. He's going to be staying there. He's built out that area, and I'm interested. Now, it rained some of the day Saturday, I guess, out there.
So Sunday?
Did it rain Sunday? Oh, yeah, Sunday.
It wasn't an all-day event.
I woke up and it was all gloomy. I was like, yay. So, when neither one of us are talking, buddy.
Yeah,
okay.
Hey,
when neither one of us are talking, that's trouble. Oh, so it's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your hand puppets are?
I do know where my hand puppets are. Why are you going to bring that?
Where they are.
Where are they at? I don't know.
All right, top of the hour. We'll be back with breaking news badly.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.
Woo.
Hey now. So.
All right, so we want to thank our sponsors, littleindies.org, and go check out that fine establishment. Plenty of great craft cocktails, beers. What are they called? IPAs, craft beer as well.
Handcrafted.
Yeah, lots of great stuff inside that joint. Plus, they've quadrupled their space. So nice wood paneling. They put up art there. You can be a part of that just by going Little Indies. LILINDIES.org. And of course, there's Street Jelly, streetjelly.com. If you are a musician and you want to do what's called online busking, it's tantamount to playing music on the streets, except for it's all digital. You're at your home, a little bit of hardware to capture and harvest some audio and video, and you actually get tipped out on Street Jelly. So they pay tip outs and stuff, so people can tip you right there online at streetjelly.com.
Joseph and Jesse.
Yeah, I think they're doing good because they're popping it up during their performances. So I think they're doing probably pretty good with
they're
that.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Totally.
They're like, is it like a sound effect delay?
They're totally like.
Like dubbing over bad Chinese talk.
I know. Why do you always, when we go into the Orlando Legends, why do you always talk Chinese? Oh my God, we can talk about the Popeye Capper.
The secret ingredient.
Instead, you just be going, it's Michelle Beebs and the Money Makers and the Monkey Makers.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. And the Monkey Makers, I remember that. I remember that from an hour ago. So who I wanted to see, and maybe you can work on this. You remember Michael Winslow?
Yeah, of course, from Police Academy.
He hails from Orlando. I'd like to.
I can do
some
noises.
You can.
Yeah, check this out.
Okay.
This is my. This is how I do a clock.
Okay. Oh, that's damn good. Wow.
And I'm done.
Wow.
Right.
That was amazing. No, that wasn't it.
No, this is something else.
You have to do that to prep up. Oh, that's like a cat eating cream or licking up cream or something.
Here's my impersonation.
Cream kitty cat
of a squeaky toy.
Oh, that's spot on. Spot on.
Right?
It's almost
really
like
good.
it's inside of you.
I can also do what I like to call this a spin.
Uh-oh. Oh, you fell down. Oh, Jerry fell down over there.
I fell down.
Welcome
That's
back
true.
to Comic
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Theater. Should we get those? Can we do a little reading? Harry fell down today. Or yesterday. Oh, after
that's
he
you
was
sucking.
he was vacuuming.
That was you sucking again.
I think that's a vacuum.
Oh,
that does suck anyway. Oh, that hurt.
Whoa,
Ouch.
that did hurt.
I tried to warn you. Some of those are way
kinda
louder than
rude.
the other. It's a crazy app. Anyway, so artarmy.org and bubbalooz.com. So we'll roll a little Bubbalooz spot a little bit later. But for now, let's do this.
Do it.
And now, breaking news badly.
Okay. So, of course, open items, open topics. I watched there's California wildfires going on. They destroyed a town, Middleton, California. So
completely?
Like just overnight, just burnt out the entire town. It
I
was
thought you were
such
talking
a
about the
horrible-
people destroyed
No,
it because
no,
the fire was coming.
no,
Like, you know what? Just
no.
fuck up the town.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, it's a good.
So the fire.
You would think that, but no.
You
that
would
wasn't-
think that,
That
right?
wasn't it. That wasn't it. No. What happened was the fire
What had
because
happened
of the
was-
wind kind of jettisoned and moved around and almost like traveled down the street with these big, huge rolling embers. And then the one fire like started 12 fires in the town overnight. The thing the town was gone. People had little time to evacuate, but they did. They come back the next day, literally overnight. Their house, everything, the whole town's like burnt down. So we send our thoughts out there to the people in California. That's a horrible tragedy.
What part of California?
Middleton. So it's just like northern. It's up from San Francisco,
Okay.
almost bordering the next state that was at Oregon.
Yep, it is Oregon.
So almost there, I guess, lush kind of territory. A lot of good farmlands getting burned up. So anyway, I just thought that was of note, and it's unfortunate. And then the other thing off the cuff that if you want to talk about this, the whole refugee thing. Now, what freaks me out about people getting out of Syria could only mean that we're going to destroy it. Why all the people are leaving Syria, right?
Why, though?
Well, that's, I guess, like the ISIS hub.
Is it?
And you know who I watched? Bill Maher. And he said something very smart. He said, there's like 40,000 people in ISIS, not even 100,000 people. And the people in the area are number in the millions. So where's the disparity in, millions snuffing out, under 50K of people? I don't know. I don't know why that's. I don't know why.
Did you see the one?
But they're leaving. They're getting all moving up into Europe and Greece.
Did you see the one clip of the camera lady tripping?
Okay, yeah, Trip the refugee.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Carrying
that was
his
horrible.
baby.
Yeah, and then somebody put Trump's face on her. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
And you got to give it up to Jimmy Fallon. Stephen Colbert returned to television last week. I was so excited. I recorded the first few, and they were good. They were good shows because they were longer versions of what he did on the Colbert Report. Right. But then Jimmy Fallon ups his game. He has Donald Trump in there, and he does the mirror thing. Remember, he did with Mick Jagger the mirror, and he did that with Donald Trump. That was hilarious. I don't know. So I think the competition's really good for us in late night.
That audio is actually even pretty good.
A lot of great, stuff is happening. So that's fantastic. It's a kind of. And do you like Stephen Colbert?
I did like him on the Daily Show when he first started, but once he started up with that,
like his own
show, he got a little pompous for me.
Yeah, but he's playing that. Much. He's playing that to the nines.
Plus, honestly, between me and you, JB,
just you and I.
Mm-hmm. Since no one else is listening,
okay.
I kind of think about politics the way I think about sports. I just don't really. it's such a letdown to me that I don't get very much involved.
Okay.
I know, and it's don't get me wrong.
Right.
I
know.
vote,
I got you.
But I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to watch it.
Yeah, you just don't do the like the religion politics thing. You don't.
No, I'm all about religion.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
just kidding.
Okay. Oh, what?
I'm about religion, music, and that's it.
This is, let me see if this is going to work.
I'm number
one. I don't know if this has a damn. Come on.
Are you pulling up the audio for?
I want to try. No, this is a little bit from earlier in the month. Conspiracy theorists think Taylor Swift farted on camera at VMAs.
Oh, she did.
So yeah, this is a little bit older, but it's 17 seconds. Here we go. We're going to see.
I smelt it.
TMZ.com. Thank you.
Okay, so this is a video directed by Joseph Kahn, who did Blank Space and Bad Blood. It's our third video working together, starring Scott Eastwood. Here's the video from Wildest Dreams.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, so I don't know. Go figure that out. Who knows if she farted or not? But it sounded like it. It could have been you. Did we put that in there? We should have put a fart noise, a bit louder one, like a wet,
like number 2.
Yeah, like a wet one, like a turtle head popping out. Okay, so we don't going to go there. So here's a list that'll probably Halloween's coming up. We love it. 14 cancer-causing foods you should never put in your mouth again. Just a couple of them: cured and smoked foods. So anything cured or smoked, because all the nitrates. BPA-lined cans, farmed fish, GMOs, grilled meat, hydrogenated oils, microwave popcorn. Non-organic fruits and vegetables, which I don't know what I guess that's with...
They're not organic.
Processed food, refined sugars, soda, sports drinks, soy protein isolate.
Is this stuff we should eat daily?
Sugar. No, that you shouldn't.
Oh.
And white flour. So that's the entire list off of 14 cancer-causing foods you should never put in your mouth again. Heartysoul.com.
Everything.
It's pretty much all the good stuff, it sounds like, right?
Well,
so you can't. But that's interesting because, did we not know about cancer a long time ago?
Well, over 30 of our foods are banned in like 13 different countries around the world, including China.
Are you serious?
If something's banned in China, I mean, how horrible must it be? Because China doesn't care about their people. They're helping to eliminate as many of China.
Communist People's Republic.
Was that Taylor Swift?
No, I think it's more socialist kind of, but dictator. Social dictator.
Hey, now.
Our buddy over there, Drew Garabo, found the story on theboneonline.com, and a teen dies after playing a video game for 22 days straight. So,
if you are looking to buy or lease a new Toyota,
I am.
Best prices during the annual clearance event going on now at Village Toyota in Homosassa. Visit us.
Homosassa.
Wow, dude! Turn that back up. I'm looking for a Toyota.
Wow.
No hassle.
Did you not know a commercial was going to come up?
Well, I thought the mute button was different. It's different on this player. I can just hit the thing and it'll mute. So I was late on that. I apologize. Okay. Oh my God! All that for this fucking story.
Broke his leg and was bored. He did something very typical. Played a video game. But that's where the normality ends.
Newsy.com.
The Russian teen, identified by local outlets as Rustam, died after reportedly playing a game for 22 days straight. He was reportedly playing Defense of the Ancients, a multiplayer online game. Although it wasn't necessarily the video game that killed him. Doctors reportedly suspect deep vein thrombosis. That's when a blood clot forms in a deep vein, usually in a leg. This can happen if you don't move for a long time, which the teen hadn't done. The blood clot can
I don't know how my body works.
But even if he hadn't had a broken leg, investigators said the teen had most likely been playing the video game for nearly 2,000 hours over the...
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
You know what?
Isn't that ridiculous? Oh, every time that thing comes on, I know you're going to do something. Oh, it's ticker. You're taking me? You're taking me? You're taking?
We'll never get that time back.
Tick. So, so you have that. Addictinginfo.org. With no fucks left to give, Obama gets ready to throw Wall Street CEO in jail. So what do you think of that? I think the white-collar crime is way worse than the other stuff. So that's good to see the crackdown. So there's a whole article there. You can find out more. It's addictinginfo.org. A couple more items here. One that's a little freaky future-ish. I think there's a video along here. Yeah, boom. So this, I can throw it up there if you want. But
throw it up.
It's a police... it's a police car that can shoot a GPS tracking device onto the back of your car. So it shoots out of the front of their car, and then it sticks to the back of your car.
So they can follow you in a chase?
Well, no, so they don't.
Tracking it on
they
a
don't even have
website,
to.
and
they don't
that's
have to
when more
chase
units, the helicopter, anybody can kind of get involved.
You know
and
what I'm saying?
help us find the vehicle.
They just they
hopefully
put a
make an arrest.
little what's that called?
Oh, yeah,
put
GPS.
A little, put a little
like a little dart.
tracking chip on your car. They throw it on the car.
Wow.
And let me see if I can pop
And then
it.
they'll just wait till you stop.
Up. Yeah, well, they don't have to chase you. I mean, they can track
But come on, you could still go somewhere and then run out of your car or have another, a getaway car waiting.
If you know, there's going to be a countermeasure to this because
Totally.
it doesn't look like it's up there forever. And it kind of clumsily goes and shoots out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How it shoots out
stupid.
like a damn Batmobile.
That's not going to work.
Kind of like a Batmobile movie. It should be smaller and less, but training only, it says. So they've got the concept down. They're doing it. Police device that shoots a DART GPS tracker. So
turn that guy off, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
no problem.
That's only over there.
No problem.
It's not over here.
Well, he's over there. Oh, you could hear it well. Oh, I guess I have the sound up way too high. There you go. Sorry, I muted that for you, buddy.
But don't call me buddy, guy.
Oh yes, this next story. I'm so excited.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
It's one of the coolest things I've heard, and I might have to trade out the. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I love the Challenger.
Hey. Be sure to give me a doggy bag home, okay? Because that food was awesome. That's some good food. I love your lasagna. Okay? I don't mean to bring it up, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this comes from minds.com, minds.com.
Minds.
VW bus to be re-released as an electric vehicle.
Wow.
Straight up, right? So I don't know if they're going to keep the classic look. In this article, they have kind of the classic looking vehicle, but they're also kind of showing the microbus, and then there's another item they have called the Bully. Okay, let me pop that up there for you, buddy. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
So that's the new one. Yeah, but I would like to get like an old looking one, like that one.
Of course.
Like the old timey one. I'd love to have that electric. And then here's a little here's a little ad. Let's see if there's an ad before the ad. Hold on. Oh, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it.
Oh, that's right, because I'm throwing it up
that's
there.
Right. That's all right.
Totally forgot about that.
It still looks.
So the engine again on VWs is in the back typically, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you've got all that front space for cargo and what have you. Anyway, those things were so cool. When I was a kid, my family had two of them. First a red one, and then a blue one that was like a straight up like camper. You could.
Wow.
It was so fucking cool. But good memories in those things. So I was excited to see that article.
They ceased production in 2003.
Well, we're kind of flying through the news. Yeah, I don't think they were ready for.
That's all right. We can fly through the news.
Well, good, because
you want to talk slower.
Ass ton of stories. No.
Ass ton.
Oh yeah, there we go with that again. This is from US Uncut. I don't know. Is that like an uncircumcised penis website? USUncut.com. That's what I would think, but it's not. US Uncut. The country is filling vacant homes. Oh, sorry. This country. Yeah, I thought it said county. This country is filling vacant homes with people who need them. So all of these homes are on the market, right? And then there's all of these homeless people. So a place in California is working to mayor of Barcelona. Oh, wait, is this Spain? Oh, wow. Totally wrong. Great reporting job.
You're reading crazy.
So moving across Spain. So it is the country. So Spain is doing that. They're saying, with a graph, here's vacant properties, homeless population like in New York as of July 2015. Almost 60,000 people are homeless in New York. And they have over 6,000 vacant properties. Los Angeles has about 45,000 homeless people and 15,000 vacant properties. So you got to move these guys all around. And I almost called them bums. Well, that's horrible. But some people are bums, but some people are homeless due to no fault of their own. like those people in the fire in the house.
Totally, yeah.
Their house got burned down. But they probably have insurance and yada yada. So, and interestingly enough, Baltimore with only 3,000 homeless. That's impressive, right? But yet they have 29,000 vacant homes, so they could definitely help augment New York. It sounds like. Anyway, so I thought that was interesting as well. The other thing I was going to have. I'm working with this guy, and we're going to see if we can get this going. But do you like dogs?
Depends what kind of dog you're talking
well,
about.
these are pit bulls, pit bull dogs, and they're being reestablished back into being so.
I love all animals,
or they're being raised the right way. So we're trying to work with this group that's getting their nonprofit status, and so I just wanted to put that out there.
All right.
So
I love pit bulls.
I might be adopting a dog. Oh, now you love them.
Oh, now you're really going to adopt a pit bull
I don't know.
with all your cats?
I do.
I would not recommend that at all.
It's going to be crazy.
Do not.
Be crazy.
It's like getting a greyhound with when you have pet rabbits all around your house.
I think with all these rabbits, we need to get a fox,
or
we need to just kind of thin out the herd.
Have you ever been to a greyhound race?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So what are they chasing?
Grew up in Daytona, a little rabbit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
Know
those greyhounds too are beautiful dogs, but they mistreat them in some of those things.
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, they don't.
Not now.
And you know how? No, actually, 20 years ago they didn't either, because when I was 18 years old, I happened to be a greyhound trainer.
Oh, that's badass. I never knew that.
Yeah, and actually, to be honest with you, I was 18 and wasn't making much money doing it. And those dogs ate better than I did. No, it was on Dog Track Road.
Oh, Dog Track Road.
And back then, it was parimutuel, so they could only be open 6 months out of the year. So I went from Seminole, Orlando Greyhound Park to Sarasota.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So when I was young, I got to play high lie down in Miami. My dad took me down there. Me and my brother tried it, and it was fun as hell.
Right.
But of course, those places typically have dual thing, like a racetrack, and also so but that's where I saw it. But I didn't know that. So you were dog kind of a caretaker trainer.
I was Okay. Basically, I was in there 3 times a day, feeding them, letting them out.
Okay. Doing all the maintenance, picking up. Hey, this is human crap. Oh, from earlier in the hey, this dog is pooping human crap. I don't know what's going on. I have a really funny article for you just after these two, but here is one that I like. Wired.com. They're heady. They're smart over there. They did this little study with some designers, and the title of the article at Wired.com is "Sorry, Apple. Turns out designers don't use iPads." Guess what they use?
What?
Fucking pen and paper, graph paper.
No way.
Yeah. So this article goes on to tell us a little bit more about the aspect of designing and still the importance of pen and paper. So I love that. I thought that was hilarious because some of those things you just can't replace. I mean, it's a learned behavior. So until something comes and takes that all away. Oh, and I was going to tell you, I took my very first Uber ride back from the Little Indies thing.
Did you?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was really good, actually. I was really impressed. Not too expensive and clean car, cool car. The guy was super nice.
By not too expensive, do you think it was cheaper than a cab?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was cheaper. Yeah. No money changed hands. It all went through the little app and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, honestly, to get back from here, it was like $8.
Wow.
$7. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So you have to download the app and then...
download the app on your phone.
Okay.
Yep. And then create an account. And it's pretty simple to do. And, then you have to add a credit card. And then, like here, where's my phone? Here, I'll show you right now. You can see all of the things, but I don't want to...
You can see where...
You can see, what the hot spots are in your area. And
does it give you an estimate of how much they think the ride may be?
Well, they give you an estimate of when the driver is going to kind of be there.
But how much, it might be, when, let's say, do you tell them where you're going? On the app?
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't give you an estimate of how much they think it might be?
The
cost?
The course is already plotted. That's a good question. It may do that, but I'm not sure. Now, I guess it's trying to get my location here as a little dot. Oh, it wants me to set it up. But
I don't want to set it up.
Yeah, pick up location. So 5, what's it say here? Unlock free rides. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, I feel like I'm a grandparent now.
Yeah, you kind of... I've got
5 minutes away, so I could enact this, and they'd be here in 5 minutes to pick me up. That's pretty badass.
What kind of flip phone is that?
So this is a Motorola yellow school bus.
That's a Razor, right?
Yellow school bus. Yeah, remember Oakley's?
No.
Why did they ever go away? Oh, you don't remember Oakley's?
Of course I do.
Well, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So here's an article from Orlando Sentinel, and I'm going to close that.
Close that.
Because it's not what I want. But and then we'll get into this really funny story. In school cafeterias, a longer lunch is a more healthful lunch, a study shows. So the longer you take to eat and digest your food, it's actually healthier for you. So they're doing this in school cafeterias, which I guess is not a very good testing ground, right? Kids shove the food in their face and they want to get the hell out of there.
Right.
Yeah. I stumbled across this, and this is from newsthing.co.uk. It grabbed my attention because the headline was "Stars bid fond farewell to DeVito."
Danny?
I'll read this to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Some of Hollywood's best-known stars came out to attend an extravagant yet poignant ceremony last night to bid farewell to much-loved comedy actor Danny DeVito, 69. DeVito, who in 2012 was diagnosed with an entirely unique medical condition subsequently dubbed DeVito syndrome,
really
has been gradually shrinking for the past 3 years, and it's expected to reach the subatomic level before the end of the month.
No.
Once smaller than an atom, DeVito's size is expected to continue decreasing until the Batman Returns star finally shrinks out of existence, which experts predict will be sometime in late September. Plucky DeVito has jokingly dubbed September 29th Where's Danny Day, as this is the date by which it is anticipated the actor will be smaller than any current scientific instrument can see. So...
Wow.
That's a ridiculous story, right? But I was like, they hooked me thinking he's dead, and now it's all about this crazy thing where he's shrinking down. So, again, that's hilarious. Not really a news story, because I don't think it's...
I actually have a story.
It's real. He's shrinking down to size. Oh, sorry.
You want to hear my story?
Yes, please. Oh.
So, do you know about the Bucs Stadium now allowing fans to watch games from the special swamp deck?
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Well, it's calling an exciting enhancement to the current game day experience. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers announced Friday that fans at Raymond James Studio will be able to watch games from a special new swamp deck
stadium
with perfect sight lines of all the action and plenty of driftwood and lily pads to go around. Our new marsh is the perfect place to relax and enjoy the game, said Buccaneers spokesman, noting that tickets for entry into the 400-square-foot pool of tepid, mossy water positioned just above the south end zone are just $115. Plus, with our wait staff delivering unlimited drinks and snacks, you and up to 25 friends will never have to worry about leaving the swamp and missing any of the action.
So,
and if you want to catch some rays in the middle of the game, just hop onto a nearby log or a tree root and lie out in the sun.
Yeah, that's perfect for Tampa. I guess
it's a swamp.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It does.
It really does.
True.
It does. I like it. So. Let's do this. What time is it? You probably got to boogie out of here soon, right?
Yeah.
It's been crazy with the time off and then the going back to work. It's harder and harder every day. It's like I just
how's your thing going?
I'm happy. It's good. It's okay. I'm doing good.
Better than last week?
Yeah, I was chapped off, but it's okay. I actually ended up getting a little bit sick at the end of the week, so I took Friday off.
How convenient.
Yeah.
So you
but I get a little cranky before
3-day work week
before I get sick. Yeah, that was great. I was really happy about that.
We got some music we can maybe play?
We can. You want to take a little break? I have a few more stories.
Let's take a little break.
But let me.
I need some water.
Let me. You know what? I do too. We thank you for joining us. It's WJBW, JBW Networks. .com is the website, and we do this live every Tuesday night. We want to encourage you to keep up with us, because this is live episode. We've gone from having people live in studio to having Jerry in studio every week and having them call in, which is actually that's easier for them, right? We can talk to more people on the damn telephone. Email, send an email. Oh, should we play what's his name?
Who? What's his
Let me
name?
go find it. Hold on. It's on the internet. I got to go find it. Hold on. It's David Liebehart.
How long is it?
Liebehart.
It's enough time for me to go get some water?
It's about 5 minutes.
All right.
I think, and it is the video is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, I'm searching now. Where
Five.
I want the what was it? Time travel? Or wait, yeah, that's what.
Time Traveler.
Have you seen that?
I've heard it, but I didn't quite see it.
Oh, you didn't see it.
Yeah.
I was trying to find it so we could give him some credit to play his song.
Yeah.
Teleportation through space. It's about a 4-minute song. So let's see if we can get into that, and we'll be right back.
All right.
Let's see if we can do it. Let's see what I can do here.
Teleportation through space. Teleportation.
Oh my God, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Damn it. See, that's what happens. All right, let me just pick a real song I know I can count on. So sorry about that. Hold on. Oops. Okay, there I am. All right. Sorry about that. That was a video. I saw the video, but it was fucked up. Anyway, yeah, I turned down all the mics. So let me grab a quick one here. Where is it? Huh? Where are you at? Oh, I already played some of that. So we're going to do this rocket science, I guess. Let's try this. A little bit of rocket science. You're listening to WJBW, participating in the only show of its kind where our show is all about you. So we interview talented people and shine a light on those deserving, hardworking individuals. Here's a little bit of original music for you from a group called Visitors. This is Rocket Science.
Random
Wow. So how appropriate. I left the mic on. I apologize. Through half of that song, we literally had to go get a drink of water. Dying of thirst. So that was good. I appreciate the fact that we were able to turn that off after your thing. I turned us all down because I was going to play that David Liebehart. Oh, shit. David Liebehart. No, not that high, Shocky, fucking idiot.
What?
I'm just talking to them, the guy.
Oh, that guy.
Listen, douchebag, you don't pay me shit, so go fuck yourself.
Okay,
that's right.
All right. Well, you've got a house. You've got a place to live. I'm not fighting with you, fictional fucking character. All right. Just
don't do
relax.
that.
All right. Everybody, relax. Have a good time. Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
So, you want to do a couple musical ramblings? I have a few more stories.
right.
And we can close out the news, and then we can get to your calls if you'd like to call us, 407-379-9529. 407-379-9529. Almost said my work number. Wow, that would be bad. Call me at work. Anyway. So, unfortunately, REO Speedwagon guitarist Gary Richrath has passed.
Again?
Because
he came back.
Again?
Well,
What are you talking about? This is from WMMO.com, a reputable news source, right? Cox Media Group, content desk.
Cox.
You can always trust the Cox. Gary Richrath, the lead guitarist of the band, known for 80s ballad Can't Fight This Feeling, died at age 65. So, unfortunately, it's real.
Same age as my dad.
Oh, really?
Did it say how he died?
No, I can go back and find out. Are you interested? You want me
I'm
to pull
kind of,
that?
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
let
curious.
me pull that,
It's
that
probably
back up.
cancer.
Yeah, I don't know if he had any incidents. Can't fight the feeling of dying. Hold on. Saying that the bandmate was of a tough guy. They said he was a tough guy.
Tough guy.
Like he didn't complain about problems. Heart of gold. Ba 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 ba. I'm trying to see. I don't see cause of death in here. So sorry. Why don't they have cause of death? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
That is kind of weird.
Is it some quirky thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this website. Oh, it's me. It's not you.
No, it is me.
It's me. It's not you. It's you. It's me. So it's that time. It's that time again. It's that time in our lives again where people all across the planet swear up and down that
single young lady, some guy wants to take you out. He says,
"Hold on. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna play that for you." Because this guy's funny. But people all over the world, are you prepared? End times nutters predict September apocalypse. So addictinginfo.org. Are you prepared? The end time nutters, they're calling those end time people, believe in the end time. September apocalypse. It's going to apopka. That girl had a popka. She had a popka lips.
She went to popka.
She had a popka lips, man. It was the end of the world.
Shucks.
Okay. So addictinginfo.org. You can go there, check that out. That's a real story. I've got a video to play you in a minute, but I love this guy doing a SpaceX. Elon Musk. He has a plan to launch 4,000 satellites to bring Wi-Fi to the most remote locations on Earth. That's pretty amazing. So 4,000. He wants to set up a whole infrastructure out in space of satellites to have Wi-Fi all over the planet. Elon Musk.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's the story. It's from independent.co.uk. Same as earlier.
That's not a very credible source.
It's very credible. Oh yeah, were they the guys? No, they weren't the one with the DeVito story. But anyway, he's officially requested permission from the Federal Communications Commission to launch a 4,000 strong. What do they call it? A flotilla of satellites into orbit. A flotilla. Oh, is that like an armada kind of? 4,000? Yeah, flotilla. Flying armada, I guess. Anyway, so he's the guy doing SpaceX, and along with Virgin, they want to get everybody, get you paying ass tons of money to leave the planet for a couple for an hour or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's
right?
not even, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you don't
even just get out of the atmosphere. I think that'd be dangerous though, because there's a lot going on there, right?
Yeah, I would not be into that at all.
Unless you had like Thor with you or something.
I'd rather bungee.
I watched the Avengers. I'd rather bungee. I geeked out this week and watched a lot of movies. The Avengers. I don't see movies in the movie theater. Do you?
No.
I wait. I just wait until they come. Isn't that weird?
No, it's not weird. To be honest with you, I mean, first of all, I don't trust other people. in the theaters now.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I didn't even think of that. I just like having the ability to it's hard to watch TV. I love this show Aquarius on NBC. It's kind of about the Manson and back in time. I like historical stuff, So they were doing it, and it was a really great show. But then you got the commercials, so it's almost like I'll just wait until this gets released on a platform where I can just go episode to episode and watch it like a movie, like a 12-hour movie.
Right.
Do you guys are binging? You binged on some stuff. What was it you and your wife watched? Nancy Grace? No. Judge Judy? No, what the fuck was it?
Judge Judy.
The View? The Talk?
No.
Oh, you guys are watching 6 Feet Under. Something from HBO.
Yep,
Was that
6
it?
Feet Under, and we're actually watching Sopranos over again.
Okay.
We're watching quite a bit, actually.
Over again, yeah.
Yeah,
That how many seasons was that? That was
there's
that was
like
a lot.
9
Yeah,
or
that was
10.
a lot.
And we're on to the 3rd season, and it's awesome.
Did you ever like Dexter?
You
like that show?
That's the funny thing. We never got into that, but
really?
we started the first episode, and I couldn't quite get into it because right now we're watching 6 Feet Under, and one of the guys from 6 Feet Under is Dexter. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go back and forth from Dexter to that because it's like
a huge jaunt from the one.
Totally.
He's a gay guy, and he's got the black boyfriend.
6 Feet Under.
In 6 Feet Under.
Right. Don't tell me too much because I don't know too much about.
And then they cross promote with Weeds. Remember Weeds with? That story.
Yep.
That was a cool ending that they had with the keyboards and the lighting projection, and the weed was legal, and they were so fucking rich. Anyway, so this is a preacher. This is crazy. A video clip for you. This was posted on Facebook by Colleen Blake Miller, and this was a preacher, I guess, on a sermon on a Sunday morning, and he has got a lot of questions and a lot of advice, stuff he.
Single young lady, some guy wants to take you out. He says, "Can I take you out?" You have to ask yourself, "What's your motive?"
Yep.
These days, when people come to you and say, "Hey, how you doing? Are you all right?" You're like trying to. What's the motive? Why are you talking to me?
He goes off.
Church folks can hide behind the church and not let you know what the real deal is.
Oh.
And that's why I say, single people, if you're dating somebody, you need to ask 1,000 questions during the dating process. You don't need to be sitting up there talking about, well, I go to church and I talk in tongues, and a big plus is I'm a member of World Change. Oh, praise the Lord, I done found my husband. You might have found the devil. Hold up a minute, girl. You need to ask some questions. Y'all need to sit down and go on a whole lot of dates. What's your name? Is that your real name? Do you have your daddy's name? When can I meet your daddy? Is your dad and mama together? How do you act when you get mad? Do you throw things? Do you cuss around? Do you beat up on people?
Whoa.
I need to know, do you have a job?
A lot of
Where
questions.
do you work at? How much money do you make?
What kind of
How
car
long
you
been
got?
working there? Do you have a bank account? How is your credit? Can I see your credit score? Do you have a house? Are you living in an apartment? Do you pay for your gas in
This
your
guy's
car?
great.
Do you live with your mama and them? I need to understand what you're doing. What you like to eat? Do you plan on being fine like
Keeps
that all
going.
your life? Or you plan on getting busy? How many children do you want to have?
How many titties you
get
got?
upset if we don't have no kids?
You got more than one vagina.
You plan on having an inheritance? Do you have insurance? Can you pay for your funeral if you were to die today?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so that is great. Unknown pastor. I wish I knew who this guy was.
You need to know who you marry.
Hold on, let me close this. Hold on, stop that. Okay, and then didn't you like that? I mean, he had a whole rap going. He really was there. So I forgot what is this? Oh, this is badass. I love the sounds that come from this. So this is old school. A disc going into a computer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is the processing sound that it makes. Remember the old floppy disks?
No. Oh, it's Star Wars.
It's yeah. So those are two hard drive or floppy disk drives. No, those are hard drives. One's copying to the other in the sequence. I guess the programmer made it do the Star Wars theme while it was transferring files from one to the other. What do you think?
That is cray. Hey now.
Do you like to tell? Do you tell people when they have stuff in their hair or their face? Are you that kind of person?
You got a
Because I
booger.
do. Yeah. Oh, I do.
Oh, you got
no.
a
That's a prop. I'm
You
doing
notice
a
the mole
one man play later.
on my nose right there?
No, I don't.
I got people always tell me that, like, dude.
Oh, you have something on you.
Mole.
They're doing that. Sucks. That would suck. I'd be
They're
like,
bringing
hey.
back the whole, what was his name?
Like, hey,
Austin Powers.
Yeah, I like him.
Mole.
You think he's ever going to do another?
I
Austin
hope
Powers?
not.
No, it's
They got
played
kind of stupid. It's
Yeah,
kind of like
you can only do so much stuff.
It's like what's his name who really got terrible, Billy Madison.
Adam Sandler. Yeah,
dude. Like, did you see the movie with the fathers? Oh, geez, who was all? It was David Spade.
Okay,
Chris Rock.
yeah.
And it was like I forget the name of the movie.
Doug
but dude,
Heffernan.
It was so terrible.
It was like Dads
I got
or something, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
I got through like 10 minutes of it, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I mean, he doesn't even try
it's just
anymore.
Not even. Well, after
like,
there was another movie, and I was going to watch it, and I think it was on Netflix, but I was like, nah, the Cobbler or something
by
like that.
Adam Sandler,
where he
where he act like he was a pie. I'm a piece of pie.
Okay, Big Country just mess. It is not okay. Tell Biebs I like he music. Thanks, Big Country.
You know he's listening right now too.
I like he music.
Hey, give us a call.
1, 2, 3, 4,
it's a
5.
female. Anyway,
who's the female?
Biebs.
Big Country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Biebs
Maybe
is definitely a female.
Maybe he made a mistake in his typing here.
Tell him. I'm sure. Tell him Colin. Big Country. Give us a call.
No, it's okay.
It's me, Jerry.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Come on. We won't talk to you.
It's all right.
Hi, Mel.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I just thought I'd mention that. And then upcoming events, Facebook friend events. Yeah,
Wow,
you're seeing my Facebook
Yeah,
there.
I just saw that feed on my feed too.
So what's coming up? Is it this weekend or next? Buddy Chris Domingo, I'm going to be going out. There's a sandwich bar. I think it's an Infiltrate Celebrate Night sandwich bar, September 25th. My friend's Facebook event. So have you gone into Facebook and have you seen this now? Do you see what I'm looking at? Do you see where it says subscribe? Subscribed events.
Yeah.
So now for pages like Southern Fried Sunday, Infiltrate Celebrate, these pages you can follow them and get notified of the events that they're planning, and so you can subscribe. It's like a newer kind of a feature on Facebook. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Did you hear they're thinking about bringing the dislike button?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard that they would never really do that. Because it's because that dislike button is going to be
do you dislike that?
Meaningless. Well, yeah, but I don't want to go. It changes the whole dynamic, right?
True. You got to keep it positive. You're right.
Yeah. So it changes the whole dynamic of the social aspect there. So being able to say something sucks, you can write that out.
Yeah, you can definitely write that out, or you just don't
definitely write
respond.
It out.
Well, same with like love.
I did a very interesting study myself. For just less than a month, I only commented on Facebook and I didn't like anything. And then the richness of my feed became richer. So how I was using it changed. Anyway, so I thought that was interesting because it's all set up. So here's the thing. Friday night.
Yeah.
9:30, peak downtown.
Noel Sanger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big event.
That is going to be, yeah.
Saturday.
Are you going to that?
I may. I may. Saturday, Bad Art Show 2. So really, legitimately, it's horrible art. Historic downtown Sanford. That starts Saturday at 5. And there's a new bar open, a swirly bar. And 919.
It's not new. Swirly Bar is the wine bar. And
but didn't they change the name or something? Or
I don't know.
Swirly? Isn't that what I'm thinking of?
Are you looking at it right there?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Here, let me bring it up right there.
That's
but Lola B, Jeff Cash are going to be DJing out there. It's Firefly, September 19th, 6 to 10 p.m. So a little special event out there. And Swirly Wine Bar is 1508 East Michigan Street. Oh, do you know Benji at Beer Garden? Barley and that's horrible.
Benji Navarro?
No.
What beer garden? The one at Lake Eola?
No.
What beer garden are you talking about?
It's in the it's in the milk. It's in the Milk District, right?
At the beer garden.
Barley.
What?
Hold on.
Barley wine.
Barley and vine. There. Here it is. Okay, there it is. Oh no, that's not it.
She said
wait.
barley wine.
Washington. This is it. I'm sorry. So it's in the Milk District, right? And it is Barley and Vine Beer Garten.
Where in the Milk District?
It's off of Washington, so it's behind. You know where that little convenience store is? So just down from Hoods up, it's actually just off Bumby there.
Okay, so by the Cumbie
the
Farms.
old where the across the way, across the street.
Oh, okay.
Where there used to be a bookstore on the corner there, and then like a bodega.
Pom Poms is
more of a bodega. A little further up than that.
All right,
just a little further up than that.
Oh, all right.
You're talking a lot like making me talk a lot. My mouth is moving really weird. Anyway, so I want to make people aware of that because they may come on board with us.
Nice.
So and the guy out there that runs that Benji. Benji?
What's his last name? Benji.
Let me see. I think he's one of my friends. I can tell you real quick.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Benji Barley Vine Bear Garden.
It's not him.
Artarmy.org.
Bear Garden bought some people problem.
Can we get some Bubaloos? Did you play Bubaloos?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get into that. We had a hell of a lot of news to cover, so we thank you for joining with us and hanging with us.
Let's get on this news, man.
No, we did it. We just did it.
Oh, we did it all.
Yeah,
oh, man, jeez. Join us tonight. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh, what
Trivia.
was I going to do?
Sponsored by
we have no voicemails. You can call us.
We don't have any voicemails?
No voicemails. I guess people stopped calling after critical things didn't happen. So 407-379-9529. You leave a voicemail for us there. We'll play it on the air, try to help you promote your gig. Because, again, at the end of the day, this show is all about shining light on talented, deserving people. Orlando's just chock full of them. So we're grateful to be in a hotbed of activity of talented people. So I am JB Webb in studio as at Rev. Damn, I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it now.
Here,
I gotta be right. I forgot your Twitter handle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rev J something. I don't even know it.
DJ Rev. Is that what it is?
No, I think it's the Rev or
there it is. There's you. It says Rev Jerr. So REVJERR. That's at REVJERR. Rev Jer. Yeah.
JERR.
Yeah, JERR. That's what I'm looking at. It's
stupid.
At Rev Jerry.
Let's come out with
I like your picture, though.
better-
It almost looks like your picture on there almost looks like a damn one of those Olsen Wilson. Olin Mills.
No.
Olsen Wilson. Wilson. That's not even his right name, is it? Wait. Wilson. Owen Wilson. Okay.
Owen Wilson.
Remember that? No, and if you said Olin Mills to somebody that's under 30, they would have no idea. What the fuck is that? Remember Remember a little like you go into a Kmart and there was a place you can get your family picture with a cheesy background.
Totally.
Remember that? That was huge.
I was next to the Blue Light Special.
Yeah. I want a layaway. I want a bar that will give me a layaway.
Yeah, actually, they brought that back.
Are they?
They brought it back last year. I
What are you
think
talking
they're
about?
going to
Kmart.
layaway.
Oh, I got you.
Layaway. Hey, why don't we just randomly call someone?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You wanna, I thought we were wrapping it up here. But,
all right. Well, let's wrap it up.
Well, let's call somebody. You want to call somebody Shanghai?
I'm
Since nobody's calling us.
Yeah.
You want to call Auntie Embryo?
Someone that would be interesting.
Okay.
Could really kind of.
Okay, not her then.
Surprise you. Hold on.
I got a whole list here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So it was funny. Check this out. Now, you tell me, Jerry. Should I take it the wrong way? It's Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson. Now, I like the guy a lot. We did the show together. He calls into our show. He's like sounding like he's on
death's door,
just not putting anything into it. Then, like within the next week, he was on Tom and Dan. It was like a BDM show, yeah, and all peppy, full of fire and vinegar. So should I be pissed off at that? Is he kind of basically saying to me, I go over here, spend my time over here instead of here? I don't know. My feelings were hurt.
No,
My little feelings got hurt, and you got run over, Joey. They got hurt. You have been playing keyboards. You're going to play us the song. What were we going to do? What did you say? Oh, you were going to call somebody. He was playing chopsticks with chopsticks.
I was going to sing a little song. But,
And it's better down low, right?
Down low.
Remember how high the keyboard was? You'd have to...
Oh, yeah.
This is so much easier to use. Well, that was Bubba's setup. That was Bubba's setup over there. So, what is that? Is that... Oh, that's you. Okay. I was like, that's not a good sound to hear.
That's Bubba.
Burping.
Hey, what about?
Let me get my Bubbaloo's commercial.
Yeah,
I can't be chapped at him though because he did introduce me to those folks out there, and then when
don't be chapped.
Grits and Gravy kind of dissipated a little bit, we had the opportunity to bring Bubbaloo's on here as a sponsor. So I want to talk a little bit about it before we roll this, and then we're getting the hell out of here, Jerry. Or what?
All
are we
right,
doing?
yeah.
Is that what?
Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock.
All right, so
hell yeah.
it is the original. It is the original. Oh, you want to? Oh, yes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That's a good one.
Oh, yes.
That's the original.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And there's Jessie.
And there she is.
There she is.
What was I going to say?
What were you talking about?
Well,
we were going to wrap this shit up.
We're going to wrap it up. Oh, I wanted to talk about how cool the whole experience of going to Bubbaloo's is. Number one, the building's been there, and it's a historical kind of building. It's the old drive-in look kind of thing. It's right there off of Lee Road, and it's the Bubbaloo's on Lee Road, and that's our primary sponsor there. Go say hi to Boo. Go say hi to Lindsay Lynn.
Boo Boo.
I think she's over there. Somebody else is trying to get a job out there, but they're in a great location. They're actually redeveloping that whole area there as well.
Oh yeah, they are.
That?
Actually,
yeah, that whole backside where Tom and Jerry's used to be over there and all that. And
yep.
So a lot of changes coming. But go there and go there if you want a delicious meal in just a matter of minutes. They spend a lot of time making their sides, smoking their meat, and it can all get. They have a drive-through there, so you could literally drive through and pick up a slow cooked meal from Bubbaloo's.com.
Get some fresh.
What? What is that?
Get some fresh meat.
Was that a meat sound? That was like a dog.
No,
what are you doing?
That's in Koreatown.
No.
Oh,
I don't like these jokes, Jerry.
Cha-ching.
So, see what I'm saying? Why is that one? Why is that one so much louder?
I don't know, but I.
Oh, here, let me tell you.
I think someone's at the door.
Well, okay.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that was scary. That was scary. For your information, if you press and hold the thing, it'll save it to your favorites. Oh my God. Okay, let's get we do have a caller. We're just about to close things up. Welcome, caller. The number looks familiar. Who's calling in?
Yeah. Oh, this is Auntie Embryo.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay? You doing okay? Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm a little bit upset.
What's going on?
I'm depressed.
Oh, okay.
I'm depressed.
That happens.
But I got some breaking story. I don't know the lady's name. It's that lady that won't marry gay people.
Oh, Kim Davis
Love that
in
girl.
Kentucky.
Okay.
Kentucky Fried Clerk.
Yeah, man. Go ahead with your joke. Go ahead, do it.
No, you're calling. No, Kentucky Fried Clerk was my joke. That's that's Kim Davis is her name. But
okay, I know she looks kind of creepy, like she's a Pentecostal or something with that fucking long hair and shit.
I don't understand
but I was going to tell you, man. I know something that nobody else knows.
Oh, exciting! What's it going to be?
What the hell? Yeah, I think I'm going to bring it or blackmail her or something like that. Back in the day, she had sex with my mama.
Okay, who are you talking about? This Kim Davis? What are you?
Kim Davis? Yeah,
okay,
they was in love for like almost a year.
It's a very common name. You're saying she's a lesbian and she won't approve gay marriage. It just doesn't match.
No, I'm saying she was a lesbian at one point.
She tried it,
but that didn't work out for her. So she had to go to other men. But what I'm trying to say is that she had sex with my mama.
Wow.
Okay, that's weird.
Is that how?
Yeah, and you couldn't do gay marriage back then, man.
You couldn't do it back then. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
When my mom. What are you talking about?
Whoa, that's keep a hold of your cat over there, Jerry. Oh, my God. So misinformation, didn't get to call in, but we got a call from the one and only Auntie Embryo. You did a show recently. Are you going to keep doing your shows? We're going to keep plugging your shows?
It's like I will do my show, but it's like that guy, that would be you.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of working out. You always interrupt me and shit. Like, I got important stuff to say, man.
You don't like, so maybe that's why Bubba's not coming back.
That could be why a lot of people just disappear and go into your crawl space.
A bad producer? Okay, that's not very...
Crawl space.
Yeah, that's
now I'm being kind of mean.
That's okay.
But I did kind of realize something, too, that my tiny little fetus hands do make Jerry's cock look so big.
Okay, no, okay.
Wow.
Those tiny little hands that make my cock look so big.
You're missing a word.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He said would.
It's true. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
It is true. I think I saw a picture. Because my mom has another job, not just doing the Fight Face Club. She has she's got that job.
That's
where she does blowjobs.
Okay, that's you told us that the whole gummy thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
What the hell's that, man?
That's in the
Is that Jerry learning how to count?
Yeah, you know how it goes.
He knows what he's
Come
doing.
on.
Well, thank you for calling us.
Yes.
What is your news story that she was
you,
a
man.
lesbian?
Fuck you. Don't
What?
thank me. Fuck you. You blow me off. Oh, nope, you're not.
What?
Anyway, I just want to call in and just let you know that Kim Davis is a lesbian.
Okay, thank you. That's thank you for the update.
Breaking news.
That is breaking news, apparently.
Breaking news.
So
I shouldn't have told you. Now I can't
Badly.
blackmail her.
We
Fuck.
thank you.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
Oh yeah,
Damn it.
see, but it's good. I don't. Oh my God,
we shot her.
What
That
the
was
hell?
that was really abrasive.
Damn,
that
man.
was like overly.
Yeah, she's
see, I told you some of them are just horribly loud.
I'm gonna take a slide down.
Oh Jesus, man, that was like a. No, I don't even want to go into that. That's what my mama said. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just want to say I enjoyed not hearing the show today.
We love you. Lots of love.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Auntie
well,
Andrea.
I'll talk to you never. Okay,
Oh.
I love you. And by the way, I heard you have 6 messages on your fucking answering machine, JB.
What? What's 6?
On
What
your
do you think?
JB Web answering service.
I do.
You
I
have
have
6
messages.
messages. Yeah, I'm down here in the bedroom, and I tried to call you with your own phone, and that did not work out.
Oh, you tried to call me on my cell phone? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
no, the phone you have for the show.
Oh, why did we didn't? Maybe.
Oh, it won't
maybe
work.
you-
It won't work because I'm calling your
Oh,
phone, which
but
is your phone. It's not
maybe
going to
you-
work.
maybe you
I'm
accident-
using your phone to call your phone.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I know I was
Don't
pissed,
do-
man. I would have
oh
called
my God.
sooner.
Yeah, don't
But,
ever do that. Yeah,
yes.
please don't
What?
ever do that again
Can I
during
talk,
the
man?
show.
Can I fucking talk?
Yeah,
Just
apparently.
let me finish the sentence. I'm saying you have 6 unheard messages.
Oh, we should hear those. They could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They could be
Get
very
some new
important.
material, people.
So you tried to call the phone you were trying to call with the phone you were trying to call? Is that right? Am I hearing that right?
Yeah, that's right, man. I swear to God, I did. I'm just a fetus, Jesus. I tried.
fetus,
I
Jesus,
didn't.
what are you?
And then I realized it was like you're calling your show, but it's just show from the phone. Answer your phone from the show.
Okay, all right. Well,
Didn't work.
Let's wrap this up because
You're wrapping this shit
you're
up.
killing me with this. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I can't find the messages. Let me go look at the Uma app that I have up here. And again, UmaTel, beautiful little piece of hardware. I endorse it. It's helps us do our voiceover.
Oh,
IP.
yeah, that means a lot. You endorse
so
it. That's
let me-
everybody go out and buy one.
Wow.
Anyway, I got to go because I got things to do, like I'm going to go kind of clip my toenails.
Nay.
So I love you. It's like, man, no, I don't love you. I'm lying. So I'll see you later, you guys, both of you boys up there, Rev, and is his name Rev?
All right, all right.
All right, thank you so much.
We love you.
Doesn't look good.
Fantastic, Auntie
You don't
Andrea.
love me.
Thank you.
You know what? Peace out. See you motherfucker later on. Fucking Jerry. I got to go, man. I got to go.
All right, thank you once again for calling, and we appreciate the update. Appreciate it. Okay.
You disrespected me, man. You're not even taking my story serious.
Oh,
Oh, you hung up on her.
I
Wow.
was trying to do.
Is this
It hurts. You told me you didn't hurt you, but mine hurts.
This is a voicemail. I don't know where she left a voicemail.
I need to get some more. What's going on? All right.
All right.
Get back to me.
Okay, yeah, that was another message for Edwin. Deep traveling saga. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need to set it up. I'd like to get Mandaddy involved. Does he do a trivia night on Tuesdays or? Who's
He's
out
doing
and
a
out and about? Oh, and then
Cards
we got-
Against Humanity kind of night.
We got to get BMF back in here. We kind of
Totally.
because that was the other thing. I was thinking I had to remind the future me.
Yes.
Hey, future me, don't forget about that.
Totally.
So beautiful. I appreciate you coming in, and we appreciate
Yeah, it was
you
good being here,
listening. We thank you for participating and helping us grow in what we do. We're not entertainment tonight. We're not anything like a news show that has a vested interest, because we sincerely want to help promote you and shine a light on your talents and just make people aware of it. So WJBWnetworks.com. We do a live show out of here every Tuesday night. You can join us live on Spreaker. There's a chat function there. And, of course, the telephone number, which I've given out so many damn times that I'm tired. And it's been a long day. So sleepy bye-bye. Sleepy bye-bye.
Sleepy bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Jerry. I got a few I got a few tracks here I'm going to roll out to you. I pulled some of these. I played these on the Circadian Cast, the Eclecticism edition, and I just really liked them. There's one band in here called Anima, and I believe they're from South America. So we're going to hear a little bit from them. We're going to get into maybe a little bit of Lumpy Gravy. So we'll start. Let's start out with a little Lumpy Gravy. Go support all of our sponsors. LittleIndies.org. You can go get a drink. StreetJelly.com. You can tell a musician to go sign up so they can make money. ArtArmy.org. You can be privy to cool events happening all across Central Florida and the country and the world. There's probably an outpost near you. Plus, go to Parago Live on Facebook and follow him and like it there, his performance art page. Bubbaloo's.com. You can get food. There you go. What's the other thing? Oh, that was it.
That's it. ArtArmy.org.
That's it. Okay. All right. So, again, we appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Award-winning Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue, Orlando's favorite since 1986. Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue has been recognized by USA Today, the New York Times, and the Food Network. Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue. Get some of this stuff in your face.
Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue. It's delicious.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show.